Good morning, YouTube friends. It's me, Dee Dee, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about where I'm at on my weight loss goals and my journey. First of all, I'm still plateauing, still in the 180s. However, yesterday, I made a choice that was not in favor of my weight loss goals. But I want to talk to you about this because I think a lot of us go through this when we're trying to aim for that ultimate goal. We go out to eat. We go to a restaurant, especially a buffet. Yeah, it's not the best choice for your weight loss goals, but sometimes it's okay to go out and have a treat. So, here's how that all panned out. All right. We went to a place called Pizza Ranch. Pizza Ranch has pizza, it has big fat French fries, like what do you call those fries? I forget. Planks, potato planks. They're not fries, they're planks. They're big, chunk fries. My favorite. Probably deep fried. I don't know. I'm not sure, but they're delicious. That's all I do know. Mashed potatoes, green beans, corn. They got to throw a little bit of veg in there so you feel like you're doing okay. They don't want you to feel too guilty because then you'll stop eating. The idea of the buffet is all you can eat. So you're going to pay the higher price, which can amount to anywhere from $40 to $70, depending where you go. Now, I didn't pay that much, but yeah, I paid a good chunk of money, we'll just say. Now that I'm working, I feel like I can have a little splurge here and there. Once a month, maybe. Maybe not even that often, not at that place, because it is a lot of food and a lot of money. And once you've eaten it, your money's gone. And you get a tummy ache to boot. All right, so I ate some pizza. I did eat the cheese. I told y'all I'm not really vegan. I'm more vegetarian. I realize that's going to be more honest for my lifestyle. I'm not going to try to be a vegan and pretend I'm a vegan when I'm not. Not saying I always eat vegetarian and I eat cheese, but most of the time I try to eat vegan, but there are times that there's cheese on something and I'm not going to sit there and pick it off. Do I feel bad for the calf that's taken away from the cow? For sure. Do I feel bad about the whole process of how that cheese got there? Of course. Do I know that cheese clogs my arteries, my veins, whatever it clogs your cells or yeah, of course I do. That's why it's not an everyday thing. Trying to weed it out of my life again, but so far have not been totally successful with that. Eventually I'll get there, but I'm on a journey. And I know cheese is not going to help me lose the weight that I need to lose by far, but honesty will. And so I'm coming on here and being honest with all of you guys about this. All right, anyhow, it wouldn't be fair to call myself a vegan if I'm not vegan, right? Right. Whole food plant based is what I eat. In other words, mostly fruits, vegetables, whole grains, some nuts, and seeds. That's pretty much it. But now, yes, cheese has entered the game again, and I haven't fought it. All right. Anyhow, I wouldn't go out and buy a block of cheese and sit and eat chunks of cheese. No, but when pizza has cheese on it, I'll pull some of it off, but not all of it, because I like the flavor. I like the oil, fat, and everything all together. That's terrible for me. But I admit it at least. Okay, anyway. So yesterday, I got kind of scared because we went out to this not fast food place, this buffet place. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I probably gained like 5 pounds. Well, I also worked out right before we went, which was a smart idea probably because I would have probably gained a lot more had I not worked out before. So I stood on the scale this morning. I gained about maybe 1.5 pounds. It's not the end of the world. It's not stuff I can't shed off as quick as I put it on. So I'm not worried about it. So if you have the occasional, I wouldn't say I binged. I would just say I ate more than my calorie deficit. That's the fair way to say it. For sure, because you keep going back up for more. I did have some salad, but then, like the last plate, I think I got maybe 3 plates. That's about it, which is a huge progress for me because I would have kept on going back 5, 6, 7 plates. So if I'm down to 3 plates, and they were pretty healthy, they did include the green beans um, and some salad. By the last plate, I literally sat there and talked to myself. Do I really want to I know I'm going up for another plate. There's nothing that's going to stop me because I'm making this choice. Do I want to fill my plate with salad or do I want to fill it with more pizza, fries, whatever? Well, I wanted the pizza, so I got the pizza. Now, I had a pizza special ordered with no cheese on it. So all of the pizza I ate did not have cheese on it. The pizza I ordered, the extra pizza I ordered, was literally just flatbread with a little bit of sauce, no cheese, tons of vegetables, and that's mostly what I ate for my last plate. So I think I made pretty good decisions. I could have gained a lot more weight. 1.5 pounds is not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing I could have done. I feel pretty confident that the decisions I made were better than what I normally would have made. So, progress. I'm not going to throw everything away and say, oh man, I went out to eat yesterday and I gained 1.5 pounds. Everything's lost. I'm just going to quit right now. I'm not going to work out anymore. What's the use? I'm just overweight. No, don't do that to yourself. Even if you did gain 5 pounds, don't do that to yourself. Better to gain 5 pounds than a whole 25 back. So, yeah, so I gained 1.5 pounds. Woohoo. Whoop-de-doodle. I've gained more than that before and lost it. So, that's what I'm telling myself. I'm not worried about it. So, today's plan is to go out to my daughter's house. I don't know what kind of food we're eating. I have to message my daughter and find out what that will be so I can plan ahead of time. Am I going to eat this? How much of this am I going to eat? Does it fit into my deficit, etc.? I am doing Noom again, not the paid version because I can't afford the paid version. I wish I could. It's super expensive. There's another one called Omo, which is similar, I think, to Noom. I would love to afford that too, but it's like $80 for 6 months or something. And I just don't want to put the money aside for that. I have other people I owe money to. I have bills that will be coming up due, and I want to be able to have the money for that. Today, I am driving out to my daughter's house. All of my daughters and all of the family, the basic family, my ex, his wife, my daughter. I don't know if her boyfriend is coming or if the other boyfriends will be there. I'm not sure. But we're going to do a family picture today. I'm super excited about it. First, I'm going to Amber's church. And then after that, I'll go back to her house. We'll hang out for a while. And then around 1, everybody will arrive. We'll do family pictures and have some dinner and game night. So, super happy about that. And I'm super happy I ended up having the gas to be able to go and do this. So that's my day today. What is planned for your day today? What is going on, friends out there in YouTube world? How are you? What's new? Look at this. See if I can show you. This is Momo. She sees a kitty at the window. She's snickering. I love it when they do that. She's the only cat I have that does that ever. That is so fun. Can you guys see her little mouth moving? What's that, Bo? What's that, Momo? What's that, Momo? She's watching. I love it. One of my favorite things about cats. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at on the journey. I'm still working out a few times a week. I'm still going to keep working out. But today, loosely, I say loosely because we're going with the family for dinner. We're just going to eat dinner together. I don't think we're going out anywhere because I can't afford that. But I think we're just going to have a dinner where people make stuff and we eat it. But tomorrow officially starts my new Noom journey. I have a specific goal in mind. I'm going to share it with you right now. My SMART goal. Those of you that don't know what a SMART goal is, it has to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. And then I had to figure out what my why was. So my specific goal is to drink 4 to 8 ounces of water at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, I'll show you how I plan on doing that too. So this is my water bottle. If you can't read it because it might be backwards, it says get started. Remember your goal. Keep going. Don't quit. You got this. You're doing it. Almost done. Yes, yes. You did it. Refill. That's my motivation to get my water drink every day because I'm not a huge water fan. Don't like the stuff. I don't always put lemon in it. I don't always flavor it. Mostly I just try to drink plain old water. So that's part of my goal is to get one of these drank. This is a 20-ounce bottle. One of these drank 3 times a day. 20, 40, 60 ounces of water will be great for me. That's half of my weight right now. I'm like 180, 184 or something like that. Between 180 and 185 is where I've been fluctuating back and forth. Sometimes 180, 181. But nonetheless, those have been my 5 pound fluctuations, which they say is very normal when you're trying to lose weight to fluctuate back and forth 5 to 10 pounds. Thankfully, it hasn't been 10 pounds. Anyway, my specific goal is that drink 4 to 8 ounces of water, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to weigh 170 pounds by January 1st, New Year's Day. My measurable thing is that specific date, January 1st, New Year's Day. Let's see if I can do it. Attainable. I'm going to use the 50-50 plate. I am going to try to use no more than 2 items on a plate at a time. This is going to be a huge feat of accomplishment for me. Other than if it's a vegetable or a fruit. Like if I have a soup, then I can have a half a plate of broccoli, a half a plate of potato or rice or quinoa or whatever my grain is. I am going to try to be very careful with that and stick to that. If I have a sandwich, it's 2 slices of bread, some kind of a bean like garbanzo bean like hummus spread, or maybe kidney bean spread or something like that. By the way, Samara, if you're watching this and you have great sandwich spread ideas, I would love to hear them, please. Okay. Shout out to Samara, my animal loving friend. Okay, so for breakfast, we're going to stick with my same breakfast I've been doing all along, which have not failed me. So it's either the heritage flakes with some chia seeds, flax seeds, something like that, with some fruit, or some overnight oats with some fruit, and the same thing, chia flax mix, hemp sometimes. So for breakfast, that's what. And then 1 slice of toast, because toast, for some reason, I don't know, I think it's my childhood or whatever, toast is a comfort food for me. I love having a nice piece of toast, and I usually freeze my bread and then refrigerate it and then toast it. So that lowers the tendency of that to go into the caloric idea. It's more of a soluble fiber at that point, I think is what it's called, because you made it cold and then you warm it. So, yeah. Okay. Then the 50-50 plate, like I told you. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be cereal with fruit. Tuesday, Thursday will be overnight oats. Saturday will be a smoothie. Sunday will be eggs, toast, and cereal. Yes, I still eat eggs about once a week. So yes, I do. Okay, sometimes if I feel like I just want a protein pick-me-up, I will have an egg. I admit it. Generally organic eggs, but this time we couldn't add them onto the list, so I'm just eating regular egg once in a while. Okay, then the relevant. The reason why I'm doing this, I need to feel lighter on my feet. I want to get rid of rashes underneath rolls of fat. Those of you that have ever had what's called chub rub, where you get these awful rashes that can sometimes turn into boils. Do you guys remember way back when I had that boil underneath my belly? It was horrible. It was painful. It was infected. It was awful. And sorry if you're eating, but this is reality. So, maybe what you're eating is not healthy for you, and I'm helping you deter yourself from eating it. Here's hoping. Anyway, I apologize if you are eating healthy and this is grossing you out. I don't mean to gross you out. I'm just being real with you. It is painful. It's agonizing. Ulcers are not fun. They are very, very painful. They make you wish that you were dead. I mean, seriously. Seriously, it is awful. So that is one of my motivations, is to never go through that again. No more boils because I'm overweight and there's skin hanging on skin and it's creating friction and it's creating ulcers, and no, not worth it. The next thing is time-based. So what that means is checking in. So on the last day of each of the 3 months, because I told you January, what did I say? January 1st? Yeah. Um, so October 31st, I'm trying to weigh 178 pounds. November 30th, I'm trying to weigh 174 pounds. December 31st, 170 pounds. I am feeling really determined that I can do this time. I have to do this. I have got to get down to the 170s. I'm sick of being in the 180s. I want to start seeing that 17 something on my scale. Now, I've seen it for a brief time. I got down to 178, 179, and it went right back up into the 180s again. So it's time to buckle down and be serious and really make some wise choices. I'm being accountable to all of you because you know the last time I was accountable and then I went on Noom 3 times, I lost a bunch of weight. You guys saw me do it. You saw the before, you see the after. So we're going to do some more before after. Right now, this is the before. I am at 184 right now, only because I ate that lovely buffet yesterday. Normally, I'm about 180, 181, but I will be back down to that in no time flat. I'm not worried about it. Um, that's I should have a shirt on. That's a thing on my shirt that says, I'm not worried about it. Because every time somebody tries to make me see seriousness of something like it's the end of the world, I'll say, I'm not worried about it. Because I'm really not. Because I know I got this. I know I can do this. I've already done so much. So, yes, anyway, it starts with self confidence, self efficacy, believing you can do it and doing it. And I've already done a lot. So, it's just a continuation of the same journey, maybe a little bit of a new twist on it. But eating the same foods, still not eating animals, still don't want to eat animals, no desire. Have I eaten animal secretions? Yes, I eat cheese. So, yeah, I do occasionally eat the animal secretions. It's kind of gross when I think about it that way, but it is what it is. Do you know, speaking of animal secretions, this is totally on topic, but off. There is something that is being sold now. It's called colostrum. Now, for years, women have known what colostrum is. It's that milk that you get when you're having a baby. It's the pre-milk to the actual milk, the breastfeeding milk. And now they're taking it from cows. After the cow gives birth, they're taking the substance that the cow would normally feed the calf and they're bottling it for humans. Yeah. As they say, we are the only species that we know that actually are weaned from our mother's breast onto the cow's breast. Not literally, but in bottles. If you drink milk and you eat cheese, that's what you're doing, which is why I need to really stop eating cheese now that I think about it. Okay, anyway, yeah, I need to find some really good vegan cheeses. If I'm going to eat cheese, I need to do it the right way. I know. Okay, but the best thing is to just not eat it at all. And that takes a lot because I'm a salt craver. I am not so much of a sugar addict. I am definitely somebody that loves salty foods. I like chips. I don't buy chips. I have chips in my fridge that have lasted me months, literally. Because if I want a chip, I'll literally take one or two and I'm good. That's it. I like the folded over ones that are crunchy. Those are my shameless addiction, I guess. All right, so I don't want to prolong this video. I didn't want to go live because I do need to get ready to head out to my daughter's house and to church and stuff. So I want to stay in that holy mindset, kind of sitting here reading my Noom book and taking some notes and preparing my mind for this journey ahead because I already told you what my goals are. So the next time you talk to me about this, or listen to me about this, I should say, should be on October 31st, and I should weigh 178 pounds by then. So here's plug-in. I'm trying, guys. I really am. I want this so much, but yesterday I just wanted the pizza and the dessert pizzas more, so yeah. All right, anyway, I just saw something huge fly by. It was kind of creepy. All right, I'm going to go see what that was. So, you guys have a great day. I've never seen anything that big fly by my window. All right, love to all of you and shalom. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your family if you're with them, your friends, whatever, and I'll see you soon.